Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, I don't know if you know this, but that was your 11th game in a row that you've won, including group stage.
I didn't pay attention.
I don't pay attention to my wins. How does it feel, though, to have that momentum coming into TI? Do you think that helped?
From the group stage?
Yeah.
Probably. More like when we start playing on the playoffs, it's more like we want to reset. That's how I want to do it, at least. Just because group stage is like the first chapter of the tournament and the playoffs is the second one. And since there's a day off between two, I think the momentum, it can go for some teams, for us, maybe not so much.
Yeah. I think what's so interesting about watching you guys play is the confidence level. And so much of TI and Dota in general is about the mentality and the emotion behind it. How does the beginning of TI8 feel compared to how you all felt as a team at this point of TI7?
Oh, that's a very good question. Like last year we were in a similar position. But this year I told myself I don't want to do the same mistakes I did last year. So it truly is about how we feel when we're sitting in the booth. So we just prepared for it, and this time we felt great.
What mistakes are you referring to?
That's my secret. So.
Well said, thank you. Now you have a day off. When you have a day off before heading into another match, how do you like to spend it? Do you guys try to relax a little bit, or is it more about let's play, let's keep the momentum going, let's try to stay in the mindset of Dota 2?
There's definitely some relaxing, some taking time off, but most of it we just have to watch the games and just see what the other teams are doing and prepare for a potential opponent already.
Well, speaking of watching the other teams, something that we're seeing that's a lot different this year from previous years is we're seeing so many different heroes being played, as opposed to kind of the same pool, people drafting from the same group. Why do you think that is, and how do you think that's changed the way that you draft and the way that you need to approach playing at this level?
Well, Dota is a great game. You can play everything. You can be so creative. A lot of things are even unseen in the game. I think this year teams are more respectful, I would say, of other strategies. Usually it's like teams have their own things going on. But this year it feels like every team is just taking strats shamelessly from every single team and just absorbing all their information. It just shows me the level of competition has never been so high.
Something common that we're hearing from people is that anything can happen, especially at this TI. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, of course. TI is a different beast compared to all other tournaments.
Do you have any opinion on whether you'd rather face PSG, LGD, or VP on Wednesday for your next match?
Oh, they're both my favorites. So I don't mind. They're both world's best teams, so they it feels like a grand finals in itself if we play them every time. So may the better team win.
May the better team win. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Hope to see you again soon.
Thank you very much.
Paul, back to you.
Thanks very much, Casey. Yes.